like a snow queen gliding down the mountain slope. Iran's next sports phenomenon is on the rise, and her name is Forough Abbasi.
4 سال پیش 2 تا طلای آسیا یه نقره گرفتم. پارسال یه طلای آسیا داشتم. پارسال هم تونستم برم مسابقات المپیک سوچی 2014. یکم سطحش برام سخت بود به خاطر اینکه یخ بود و شیبش خیلی زیاد بود. من هنوز اون شیب و تو اون یخ تمرینی نداشتم، ولی خیلی لذت بردم که تونستم کنار قهرمانای دنیا مسابقه بدم.
And she is not alone. Clocking the fastest times on the run, 3 other ladies are also on the national team, gearing up for the World Championships. Turning heads almost instantly with the first few fast-paced spins down the trail, they too have their eyes on the glamour race of the world, the FIS 2015 World Cup.
این خانوما انتخاب شدن از 6 تا مسابقات بین‌المللی و فیزی که داشتیم جزو اصلی‌های ایران.
You can feel the excitement in the air. The World Cup began on February 3rd with the Super G races, but Iran's national team will catch up with world champions from 70 countries at the giant slalom and slalom races on Thursday, February 12th.
بعضی از بچه‌ها مارپیچ کوچیک خوبن، بعضی از بچه‌ها مارپیچ بزرگ خوبن. سعی کردم اونا که مارپیچ کوچیک خوبن توی مارپیچ بزرگ کمکشون کنم، اونا که مارپیچ بزرگ خوبن توی مارپیچ کوچیک کمکشون کنم.
The meteoric rise of Iranian women skiers into the World Cup wasn't a surprise to anyone who's been paying attention. With the work ethic and passion of a veteran, the coach Alidad Shemshaki has been training them in free skiing and giving them gait drills for slalom and giant slalom for the past 5 years.
Now, they've been practicing very hard over a period of 80 days to prepare themselves for the competition, but their main concern is that the slopes there are steeper and with more ice.
Training in Iran has its own challenges. Only a limited number of black diamond runs and trails that are not necessarily similar to what the skiers will be facing in terms of length and width. And most importantly, the icier snow they need to be prepared for.
Well, they say that they've been practicing in the main ski resorts in Iran, including Dizin and Tochal. But they picked Darbansar because the conditions here are a lot closer to what they will be facing in the United States.
As they explained to me, today training sessions are about making the feet stronger and quicker. It's about gaining a sure foot in order to obtain the agility and balance to stay always a step ahead of the opponents.
Well, today the snow is fresh, so they have to concentrate a lot on the techniques that they will be using. They also have to be very flexible in moving.
Overall, today there are no bumps or any challenging terrain. So as they glide down, they will keep in mind the agility training tips in mind and practice keeping their bodies in control to change direction quicker and exercise the proper footwork.
مثل خوبیه واسه خانوما. ان شاءالله که بتونن خانوما مسابقه خوبی بدن، بتونن مقام خوبی کسب کنن.
بکنم اولین بانوانی باشن که میرن آمریکا. خیلی خوشحالم که داره همچین اتفاقی میفته.
اصلا ما تو خانوما هیچ وقت حضور نداشتیم توی المپیک. الان 2 دوره هستش که توی المپیک حضور داریم.
خب قاعدتا ما نماینده جمهوری اسلامی ایران هستیم. توی این مسابقات سعی می‌کنیم نتیجه خیلی بهتر از 2 دوره قبلی بگیرم.
حس خیلی خوبیه چون ما اولین تیم بانوانی هستیم که توی کل ورزش‌های ایران اعزام میشیم به آمریکا. تا هیچ ورزشکار بانویی نتونسته بره آمریکا، فقط ما بودیم که داریم میریم.
به عنوان تجربه اگه از دید تجربه بخوایم بهش نگاه کنیم خیلی واقعا تجربه خوبی میشه، چون ما میریم 30 نفر اول دنیا رو میبینیم، ازشون خیلی چیز یاد میگیریم. خب ما کامل نیستیم.
The new coming national women's team acknowledges that their chances of prevailing in the World Cup giant slalom and slalom events are slim. But no matter how it goes there, one thing is for sure here. The conditions are working out for skiers, women in particular. And from the simple and fun for beginner to low intermediate level skier slopes in Tochal to the Black Diamond Trails in Dizin, Shimshak, and Darbansar, those who wish to become professional skiers and hit international slopes have it all. Gisum Shah Ahmadi for Iran.